5 fishermen, one just 7 years old, have reeled in the catch of a lifetime, netting a whopping 121-kilogram tuna. The mammoth catch could be a record for the waters of Phillip Island.
Off the coast of Phillip Island, a father-son fishing trip turned into a 6-hour battle with the beast from the deep blue.
So cool.
On Friday afternoon, Josh Stoll and his 7-year-old son Ryder had hooked a bluefin tuna so big they had to call for backup.
I reckon we're going to get there in the dark, but he's got no hope by himself. It's going to be a bit of an epic adventure.
They arrived after 2.5 hours.
I'm glad to see you, mate. So I reckon Cass has been on board for about 20 minutes now, and light is fading, but they're putting some hard yards. They've actually had this fish up probably within 10 metres of the boat. They went down solid, and they're just trying to change the angle on it now. And we're just wondering how they're going to go with just the 2 boys. But I reckon they'll be all right. Cass has seen his fair share of big fish.
How close is he?
This fish is close. The boys are telling me. They can see the fish. Oh, there he is. No. Keep going. 3.5 hours I've been on this fish now. They just had the wind on the reel. The fish was 6 foot from the boat. It's an absolute beast. We've got such a good look at it. They probably had it up to the boat 3 or 4 times, went under the boat, cast it in some big reversing, and the fish is gone again. Now it's 100 metres away. But we've seen it. It's a massive, massive southern bluefin tuna. Go. Double. Mate, it's big. When it looks big from here, it's big. How's that for a beautiful southern calamari? Seriously, what an absolute beast. Now, I caught 20 of these this morning, put a lot back, of course, but my electronics are instrumental in finding them. I actually sounded these guys on the Humminbird, then I used the GPS track to drift over the right areas time after time. When I get that drift right, I caught more calamari. So, buy good electronics and use them to your advantage, and if you do, you'll catch beautiful cephalopods like this, and some pretty nice fish too. The update is 5.5 hours, and we've made the decision to up the button. We've just got, I can hear seals jumping everywhere. We've gone up over the button. He's using a Tiagra 50 wide, 37 kilo line, and he's even doing a bit of wicked tuna style there, as you can probably see. He's trying to get every inch. He's on his knees. He's absolutely shattered. We can hear whales spouting around us, and we've just picked up about 5 more knots of breeze. So we're going hard. We're very close, but we're not there yet.
Wheel rider. Right, go on the wheel, steer wheel.
Love the gaff rider. That's an adventure. We all love a good adventure. That's a good angle, he's coming up.
Yes, it's just there.
It's there. Wait till he comes around. Get a pop!
Yes, look at him!
Slow and steady, mate. You're doing a great job. He's just under the boat. I can see him.
They're about to get him, they're about to get him. Done. Yes!
Well done, boys.
The official weigh-in, 121.65 kilos.
Bigger than Dad.
I reckon it's probably in the top 3 biggest southern bluefin tuna ever caught off Phillip Island. Like, it is not 1 in a million, it's 1 in 10 million.
Days later, the fishermen still can't believe the almighty feat.
It was just amazing. We had seals punching through the water all around us. We could hear whales in the background spouting. We could see the tuna under the boat that was bait. The ocean was alive.
That was the first one I've caught, so it's probably one of the best memories I'll ever have, especially to do it with my son next to me.
And it's not just about the feeling, but feeding. A fantastic reward for these fishermen who've proved themselves the real deal.
It's yum.
Yeah.
And it also tastes really good raw.
Georgia Love for 10 News First.
What a catch.
Well, this is the massive beast that these guys caught last night. It is about to get filleted and a lot of families are going to be very happy. Josh, you actually saw this thing eat the lure. You're on the boat with your little boy in Bass Strait. What were you thinking?
Oh, mate, I didn't really know what was going on at the start. I just seen him come up, eat the long rigger, and then it was just game on since then. I got young fella to pretty much help clear the deck, man. And then, yeah, rang Chris and told him that we were on because said he was still out.
Never in your wildest dreams could you hope to hook a fish like this off Phillip Island. Fishermen, we all go out hoping, but this is like, what, 1 in a million?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty, I don't know, it still feels like a dream, eh?
And obviously you'd love to let this fish go, but there's a bigger twist to this tail.
Yeah, the twist is, man, they come up with it was tail wrapped, eh? So we didn't have really too much choice, even if we wanted to let it go like we planned on it, but it pretty much come up dead nearly at the end, so.
It's so amazing. The lure fell out of the fish's mouth, come down, the hook went around the tail and